Okay, guys. So in the last class, actually, we were working on the files. So unfortunately, what happened is in that project, okay, the controller have given and it was not identified by that. Okay. So what I will do is today I will be completing that project. So after that, for a while, we will be working on microservices. I will explain how to create microservices. So what is the uses? So like a lot of interviews and like these days along with the spring boot they're asking for the microservices. Okay, so we'll be working on that today. So what I will do is I'm creating a new spring boot project. So for that I'm clicking on the spring starter project. mm, New spring project, click next. Okay, so here I'm searching for web. Okay, so spring web. Next, I want a theme leaf. Okay. Next, I want something called as dev tools. Okay, dev tools. So I'm choosing that. Click next. Click finish. Okay. See why I choose the dev tools, because see what happened is previously and all. So each time the server we used to rerun it, right? Restart it, right? So what does the DevTools will do is, so you need not to so every time do the restart, so it automatically deployed into the server. Okay, so that is the use of DevTools. Okay, so now what I will do is I will create one controller. Click new, click class, home controller. Okay, click finish. Okay, so here I will give @controller. Okay, next I will give public void. I will give public string home page. Okay, return index. Okay, so under the templates I will create one HTML page. Click next, make it as index file. Index, click next, finish. So here I will give hello from index file, like this. Okay, so next what I will do is, here I will give request mapping. Okay, so @request mapping. Okay, so let me check whether it's working or not. Okay, I'm just right click, run as spring boot app. Okay, it is working. Okay, so here I will type localhost 880. Okay, so it is rendering to the index.page. So now in index.html, so here what I will do is I will create one form. Mm, Here I will give form action. So action is slash upload. Okay, next method is equal to what? So we are basically post, right? So we are uploading the file, right? So method is equal to post enc type is equal to multi-port. So this is used to select multiple files, multi-part slash form data, like this. Okay, this is to just select the multiple files in the file picker. Okay, so here I will give input type. Okay, so to upload the files, what we have to give? We have to give the file. Okay, file input type file we have to give, and name is equal to files. Okay, name is equal to files. Here I will give multiple, like this. Okay, to choose the multiple files. Next is we have input type submit. Input type submit, value is equal to upload files, like this. Okay, okay, so this is done. Okay, so since I have I use dev tools, I think restart is not required. Okay, so let's see whether it's deployed or not. Okay, so when I refresh, see here instantly it is coming. Okay, if dev tools are not there, so each time what we have to do, we have to restart the server. Okay, so then only we are able to see the changes. But if you are implemented dev tools, see what happened is now the files, the whatever have done the changes, that is directly reflecting. Okay, so like that. Okay, two files selected, click on upload. Okay, so it is going for the upload. Now it's time to write the upload method. Okay, so now what I will do is I will go to the home controller. In home controller, so I have to write some methods. So okay, so before no we going to start writing the method, so the files has to store in the upload folder. Okay, so for that I will type public static string, okay, upload directory. Okay, so here we'll type system dot get property. Okay, so here I will give user dot dir directory plus okay uploads, like that I will give. Okay, so what I'm doing is, so whatever the data I will upload, right, so that will be stored in uploads. Okay, now so it's time to write the upload method. Okay, so here I will give request mapping request mapping. Here I will give public string upload model. Okay, at the rate request param. Okay, so here I will import model. So here request param and give files. So here multi-part file files. Okay, so I will import the request parameter. I will import the multi-part file. Okay, so return. For now I will just give like this. Okay, in the end I will give like this. Okay, so now this is the method to upload, right? So here give slash upload like this. Okay, upload. Now so here I will use string builder. Okay, so string builder of name is equal to new string builder like this. Okay, next what I will do is for multi-part file, for each multi-part file colon, okay, files. I guess I will give multi-part file. Okay, so here I will give path file name is equal to paths dot get upload get. So here this is the path where where should my the file has to show. So here I will give upload directory path I will import. Okay, so next, okay, meanwhile I will give okay upload directory path. So here I will give comma file dot get original file name. Okay, so file dot get original file name, it will fetch me the name of the file. Okay, so whenever I upload the file, okay, so there actually I have to print this original file name. Okay, so next fname dot append file dot get original file name, like this. Okay, so finally we have to write one method. Okay, so that is something like try. Okay, so try files dot write. Okay, files dot write, the path is file name. I have to give, so here file dot get bytes. Okay, this is the main function actually. Catch exception e. Okay, so this is the while uploading, right? So while uploading it will get it as a bytes, so that is what the meaning is. So in the end, so this is catch. Okay, finally I have model dot add attribute the message I have to pass. The message is file uploaded success, like that. Okay, so here I have to create a HTML page called as upload. That's all. Okay, so this is the code actually. Nothing I'm doing. I'm just file dot write. This is the important code actually. So see, whenever what will happen? So here you will choose the file. When you click the submit button, it will go to upload. So what will happen? It will reach the upload. Okay, so this is to get the path name of the file. So what I am doing is with the string buffer. Okay, so what I am doing is I am just printing the name of the file. So this is the only important line we have. Okay, files dot write. So here what I will do, I will create one more HTML page called as upload. So if it is uploaded, the file is uploaded, then file uploaded success, like that message has to come. That's all. Okay, so nothing, only this is the line where actually when you select the file, it will convert into the bytes and it will store. That's all. Okay, so now upload. Okay, this is the HTML file we have to create here. Okay, HTML. Next, upload.html. Next, finish. Okay, so once if you upload, okay, so what you have to do, upload success, it has to give me the message. So for that I have theme leaf link I want. So theme leaf, time leaf, spring boot, not theme leaf, it's time leaf actually. Time leaf, I want one tag actually, that will be with the, okay, so where is it? For putting the time leaf, I want pom. Yeah, this is the line. Okay, time leaf tag I wanted. Okay, I will give here time leaf tag. So now within the body, okay, I will take one div tag. So here I will give th colon if is equal to $msg. Okay, see why I'm giving $msg, because see here the controller, see how took that msg, right? So what I did is I have added with the model attribute so that I can use in my upload page. Okay, so here within the flower brackets. Okay, so whenever that when I select the files, when I click on the submit button, the message will come as upload success, something like that. Next I will give span. Okay, span a href, like this. That's all. Okay, so upload files. Okay, so yeah, we are almost done. So go to the application properties. In application properties, mention spring dot servlet dot multipart enabled is equal to true. Next, servlet multipart the maximum size file size, it has to allow what, how much size, 25 MB. Okay, and just copying paste dot max dot request size, max request size I will give some 15 MB. Okay, that's all. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm almost done this code. Okay, let's see. So I don't need to give this restart, so I will go here. I will click this browse. Okay, so I can choose multiple file names. Click open. Okay, when I click on upload files, okay, so here upload is coming. Okay, here um, you click to upload more files. Okay, browse. Open. So what I will do, click on upload files. Okay, so click to upload more files. Okay, so okay, see here it is telling no such file exception is coming. Okay, see what is happening is, anyway the link will work, but the thing is it is telling there is no upload folders, right? So you have two options here in the Here you can go and you can give make directory upload folders so that the data will be stored in the upload folder. So that option is there, or else what I will do is, instead of that, I will go to this path. I will go to this path. So here I will create a, okay, uploads, like that. I will, the folder will get, no, I will create. So whatever if I upload here, so that has to come here. Okay, let's see whether it will upload or not. Let's check. Okay, so now what I will do, I will, let me, okay, anyway, due tools it will automatically do the restart. Anyway, I will do it once because I've done some changes in the project structure. Okay, so now I will go to 8080 port, click browse, click on timetable, this one, open, click on upload files. So click here to upload more files. When I click here, it is coming. So now if you see, there is no error, which means it has to, the file has to be uploaded. So when I go here, when I open upload, see here, the files got uploaded. Okay, so that is what, that's all. So that is how you can upload the files into the server. Okay, so in the last class what happened is, I have tried with that postman. Unfortunately that the URL which I was trying to access, okay, that was not working properly. Okay, so this is the code to upload. Okay, so that's all. Here in the application properties, you need to define the file things, and it's very simple. So in the index, just give upload. In the home controller, give upload one, and files dot write, and you need to specify where exactly, in which folder you are storing the files. Okay, so yeah, this is about the files. Okay, so the files got uploaded into the Spring, this one. Okay, so like that we can do. Okay, so this is about files and file uploading. Okay, yeah, so today we'll discuss about one more important concept, that is called as microservices. Okay, so these days, when you apply for a jobs, so it's almost everywhere, right? So they will asking for, do you know microservices, like that they're asking. So we'll explain about what is microservices, why it is famous, and why it is very useful. Okay, so the name itself, okay, the name itself, okay, so here, okay, so microservices. Okay, so now what is microservices, and what is the use of microservices? Microservices is basically kind of a set of services or multiple services, right? So set of multiple services, multiple services. Okay, so now we have something called as monolithic architecture and microservices. So what is the difference between monolithic architecture and microservices? Okay, see, monolithic architecture is something like, see, each time when you run the project, okay, the right click and run a project. So what will happen is, so when each time when you do that, so var file will be there, right? That will be deployed into the server, right? So that is what will be happening, right? So in monolithic, what will happen? Monolithic, which means single var file. Okay, see, what will happen, So the major drawback of monolithic architecture is there will be only single war file will be there, and so if you do any changes in that single war file, okay, you need to test the entire war file, right? So you have to make sure, so entire project, okay, so in entire project the code is not affected, okay. So that is the major drawback of the monolithic architecture. So we have something called as microservices. Okay, if you use microservices, there is lot of advantages. One advantage is okay. Let's say, so we have e-commerce site. Okay, we have e-commerce site. In e-commerce site, what I will do is, instead of creating one file, so what I will do is I will create multiple services. Okay, which mean for home page, one service I will create now, and add cart, okay, add cart or view cart, okay. For cart I will create one one service. Imagine for payment I will create one service, okay. So like that, I will create three, okay, three services, okay, three services. Now what I will do is, so if I create three services, so if I do any changes in payment, I don't need to change, I don't need to check anything in cart, or I don't need to check anything home, right? So if I do any changes in home, I don't need to check in cart, and I don't need to do any check in payment, okay. So that is the one of the advantages of microservices, okay. So testing and compilation, okay, only affected, or okay, only the changed services you can test, okay. Others are basically independent, okay. That is one thing. If the payment services got failed, okay, home and cart will work, okay, or cart is not working, the home and payment will work, okay. So basically, if you create the microservices which are basically independent in nature, okay, which does not affect other things, okay. Okay, so these are all some of the advantages of the microservices. And also there is one more beautiful example, okay. See, you done some you created one API in Python, you created one in PHP, you have created one more in .NET, okay. So you can combine it, okay, you can combine all the services, okay. So that is also you can do with the microservices, okay. So microservices are not even language specified, okay. So that is also one of the major advantages of the microservices. And one more last advantage of microservices is, see what will happen in monolithic architecture. See, the single war file will get generated. So see what is war file is. See, when you right click, when you click on server, right, what will happen? The project, what it will do is, it will it will make one zip kind of a folder, okay, that is basically the war file that will be deployed into the server, right? So that is what will happen, right? So now what will happen, instead of if you're deployed single, there might be a chance that in one system, okay, so one war file you are deployed, so that there might be chance that you are putting a lot of load into the server in single server, okay. So instead of that, what I will do is I will create the microservices, okay. Instead of one server, I will create three servers, okay. In three servers I will put home in one server, cart in one server, payment in one server, okay. Even if one server got failed, other two will work, okay. So and also the load balance will happen, okay. Instead of creating one server, if three servers are there, what will happen? The load balance you can do, okay. So these are all some of the advantages of the microservices, okay. So yeah, if somebody asks you what is microservices and what is the difference between monolithic architecture and microservices, please explain all these points, okay. So whatever till now I explained, you can explain to them. Okay. So now what I will do is I have already have some projects. Okay. In the C drive, I have microservice project. See here, I have 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will import it. File, import. This is project one. Existing main project next. Here project one. Finish. Okay, so this is project one. Now I will click on file. I will click import project next. I will click on, will choose project to import. Enter, finish. Okay, so this is project one. This is project two. Now project three. File, import. Finish. Okay guys, see here, what I did is I have created three projects. This is project one, project two, project three, like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, like that I have created. Okay, so in three, project three. Okay, so in project 3 I have, okay, let's, if I open this, I open this project 3. Okay, so now if I open this folder, this is project 3, right? In project 3 what I did is I have movie ID and rating. Okay, it is in project 3. In project 3 I have movie ID and rating. Okay, I have project in project 2. Let's see, in project 2 here. In project 2 I have, okay, movie ID, movie name. Okay, I have movie ID and movie name, like this. Okay, this is in project 2. Okay, now I have one more project, that is project 1. In project 1 I have movie name and description. Descriptions I have. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, okay, so now what I did is, like, each project is running in different ports as well. So here the project 2 it is running in 8081 port. Okay, so the project 2 is running in 8082 80, what is that port? 8081 port. This is running in 8081 port. Next I have project 3. This project 3, it is running in 8082. Okay, it is running in 8082. Sorry, project 2, it will run in 82. Here. Okay, now project 1 is there. This is running in, okay, so this is default, this is 8080, this is 8080. Okay, now what I will do is let me start the projects one by one. So I will open movie catalog here. Okay, so I will run all the 3 servers. Okay, so in project 2, click run as Spring Boot. Okay, now project 2 is running. Click on project 3, run as Spring Boot app. This is project 3. This is also running. Next I have project 1, run as Spring Boot. This is also running. Okay, so all 3 are running. So first what I will do is, so here, okay, here I will give 8081 slash, okay, movies slash food, like that I will give. Now click enter. See here, movie ID is coming, movie name is coming. Okay, movie ID, movie name in 8081. Okay, next I have in 8082 port. Okay, so localhost in 8082 port, rating data slash 4, like that I will give, and I click enter. See, for movie ID and rating is there. Okay, so here movie ID, movie name, here movie ID, movie rating is there. Okay, it is there in port 82, it is there in 81. Okay, now what I want is, okay, what I want is, okay, so localhost 8080, like that I will call localhost 8080 catalog slash who, like that I will give. Okay, so when I click enter, catalog, CATA, spelling mistake. Okay, enter. See guys, see here, movie name is there, right? Okay, it is coming from where? Here. Okay, the test name. Okay, the movie name is coming here. Okay, description I have given in movie catalog itself. Okay, and rating. Okay, the movie name is there, right? The test name is coming from the movies. From here, from 8081 project to 8080 project, the movie names are coming. Okay, so how it is possible? We have 3 different projects. In 3 different projects, we have created 3 different APIs. Okay, But in 8080, I'm able to call, okay, from the movies. From here, the test name, okay, so here it is coming, okay. So let's see how it is coming, okay. We have to use something called as REST template, okay. See here, see here, this is the code, okay. So guys, just be online. I'm getting one call. Be online. 1 minute. Okay. See how the data is coming, because so I have called something called as REST template, like this. REST template. Okay. So I have created REST template like that. Okay, this is the object to call the microservices. See here, movie. See REST template. So I have used this REST template dot get for object. See, from 8081 port. Okay, see here, from 8081 port. Okay, from 8081 port. Okay, so that is movies. Okay, here this is movies who, like that. Have mentioned the URL here. Okay, so I have mentioned the URL. Now rating dot get to movie id movie dot class. Okay, so I given here movie get name. Okay, so when I give movie dot get name, what it will do is, from the 8081 port, it will get me the, you know, get movie name. Okay, it will get me the movie name, and it will add the string test, and is the rating, it is coming from the same controller. Okay, so this is the microservices. Okay, so we have to call REST template like this, then, you know, give the port name which, from where you want that, and, you know, so like that you can call. So you call the movie name. See, movie dot movie name. See, this is the movie name. It is coming from the 8081 port. Okay, next description test, like that I have given. See here, test I have given. Next, ratings. Rating I am given in the same. Okay, 1 2 3 4 and 5 6 7 8, like that I have given. See here, see, 5 and 6 ratings are coming. So here, yeah, this is the rating. Sorry, this is 5 is the rating, 6 is the rating. Okay, this is the, I think, movie IDs, I guess. Okay, so 5 and 6. Okay, so this is about the microservices. Okay, so what I can do is I will send you the project files. Okay, this project files, you just import into your Eclipse. Okay, so once you've done the, import, what you can do is, here, so you can change the port numbers. So wherever you want, okay, change the port numbers. Okay, then if you give movie dot get name test, and like this, you are able to get it. Okay, so how we are getting, so you are using this code. Okay, this is the important code, REST template. Okay, so REST template like that. Okay, this is the important code. Okay, so in real-time projects also, what will happen when you have multiple projects, okay, multiple services. So what you are doing is, you are creating the REST template. You have this, port number. With the help of the port number, you are able to fetch the results. Okay, so this is what the microservices is about. Okay, so instead of, creating the services in single file, okay, single project, you are creating the multiple projects and from multiple projects by using the port number, okay, you're fetching the data and you can use it. Okay, so this is about the microservices. Okay, okay guys, so I'm almost done. Okay, so from my end I will send you all this, the required the project I will upload in the drive. I hope the cloud big people are sending you all the required things. Okay, so yeah, so if you have any concerns or if you have any doubts, you can ask me because this is the last class. So do you guys want any help from me, guys?
No, I think that's you've covered most of the topics I had doubts with.
Yes. So
Yeah,
mm,
yeah, you did send us the recordings for these classes.
sure. I will upload into the drive and the project files also I will upload. Okay. So if you guys have missed any class, just go through the recorded sessions. So because almost all the basics. Okay. See, I have covered from core Java. After core Java, I have explained you the this one. We worked on the JDBC. We worked on the servlets. So after that, in Spring Boot we worked. In Spring Boot, I explained all the annotations we worked. So after that, we worked on Hibernate as well. So after that, we worked on Spring Security. In Spring Security, I explained you how to define the roles, how to define authentication and authorization. So after that, we worked on the reports as well. We used this, reporting tool, right? Jasper reports. So if you want to download in the reports, we worked, right? The reports, generation of the reports. See, this is also we worked, and like a lot of projects they worked. So after that, we worked on file upload into the server. And today, little bit we worked on microservices. The microservices is a little bit big concept, but I will send you the project files. Just go through it, okay? So what you can do is you can just create multiple projects. In multiple projects, create different APIs. Use this REST template. Call the port number and use it. Okay. So yeah. So almost all the basics I have covered. So all the project files and the recorded sessions I will upload. Okay. So from tomorrow onwards, there will be no Java class. So, okay. So if you have anything, maybe if you want anything, like I will help you out. Maybe if you want any resumes. Okay. So I think Rain, I think you have my email ID. So I'm sending my email ID as well. Okay. So you can send any email if you want any help from my hand. Probably any help regarding that. Resumes or any project files. Okay. So I will help you out. My email ID I've sent in the chat section. So please keep with you. Okay, so that's all guys. So yeah, and all the very best. So
Thank you.
get, yeah, get your jobs.
Thank you.
Yeah, and all the very best for your future guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah guys, okay, so if you have any
Thank you so
concerns.
much. Have a good day.
Sorry, hello. Okay, so all the very best. Yeah guys, so yeah, if you have any concerns you can reach me with my email ID. Okay, so
All right. Thank you.
take care guys. Bye bye.
Bye.